It's rolling.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's...
It is.
Hey Buff Girls, it's Christina here for Leg Challenge Day 4. It is the stretching mobility. I'm going to show you two stretches. One is a pigeon stretch, and the other one is going to be a deep lunge stretch. It's going to be really stretching out those hip flexors, the quads, your hamstrings, everything. So the first one I want you guys to do before you do any stretches is do your light stretches that we showed you on Day 2, which is just the forward bending, side to side, reach up to the sky. You got it. Alright, so here's the first one. Erica's going to explain a little bit better than I can, because it's going to be hard for me to get into it because I'm not that flexible. So, take it away.
Okay, so if you guys remember, Day 2 stretch was, it was the pigeon pose where you're down into sort of like a lunge. Basically, the most important part of this exercise is you want to make sure, if you look right here, her leg is coming straight out in front of her, and then her leg, her calf muscle, all the way from her foot to her knee, are perpendicular to her body. So that's going to be something really important right there, because that's going to allow a really deep stretch along the hamstring and into your butt, which should be really sore by now. So with this position, you want to make sure that your hips are squared, and you want to try and make sure that your chest is up, and then just get as deep into this position as possible. Remember, if something hurts, back off, and this is a really intense position. If you can't get into this position for whatever reason, you can do just the normal pigeon, which is bringing that foot in closer to your body. It won't be as intense, so you can try that one as well.
Yeah, and it is okay to have your knee up off the ground as much as mine is. I'm not that flexible. Some people can bring it all the way down and even lay down. I can't do that, but the main important thing is to make sure that your knee and your ankle are in line, and also that your hips are in line too, because you're going to feel that stretch right here.
Awesome. Okay, so then the next one is going to be, this is a deep lunge. The key to this stretch is to relax into the position, and I know it's going to be really difficult because it doesn't feel that great when you're in it, and even when you get up, you have to kind of walk around, and it'll be a little bit sore. So, so with this one, you're going to want to put your foot pretty far in front of you. And then all you're going to do is your goal is to get your knee as close to over your ankle as possible, okay? So if that means bringing your foot back, do whatever you need to do, but just relaxing into this. You're going to feel this all in your groin, and it's also a quad stretch. So just relax as much as you can. Do a minute on each side. Yeah. I think she's sweating. This is a really, really deep pose. It doesn't look like it's much. If you need some stability, do it next to a wall, or if you have one of those big exercise balls, you can actually just set it right here in front of you. So, yeah, so the pigeon pose and the deep lunge stretch is your mobility work for Day 4. Bye, guys.